Hi, I'm Cathy Thomas, and joining me today will be the executive chef at Amerikano in Fullerton, Konstantine Marougas. His salads are irresistible, and luckily he's going to share the secrets to his delicious cucumber ceviche. Welcome, Chef. I'm so excited to make this salad. I love this salad, and there's a little bit of finishing touch that I really like, and that's the pickled shallots.
It's definitely something special.
And are they difficult to make?
No, not at all.
All right,
Very easy.
show me how.
Let's do it. Let's get our pot hot over here. We're starting off with some apple cider vinegar. Dilute a little bit with some water so it doesn't have too much of a punch. Sugar, some salt. We're gonna put a bay leaf in there, smash a clove of garlic, throw that in there as well, and a little clove.
Okay.
We want that to come up to a boil, and then we're gonna turn it off and pour it over our sliced shallots.
And how long does it need to marinate?
I would let it marinate for a good hour.
And would you put some of those on a burger? Would that
Yeah,
be
no
good?
problem. You put it wherever you want. You can put it on a sandwich, and the burger.
Yeah.
I'm an onion lover, so I can't get enough.
And it gives that sweet, sour finish to the salad, which is so nice. All right, the jalapeno vinaigrette.
Yes. We're gonna start off by chopping up our jalapeno. We wanna take out the veins and the seeds. If you like your vinaigrette spicy, leave them in. It's up to you. So we'll give that a little rough chop.
Okay. So what else are we gonna put in there,
So
Chef?
next we're gonna throw in a clove of garlic. You can leave that whole. And then rough chop shallot. Dump it right in. And we're gonna add our Dijon mustard inside. Champagne vinegar. We're first gonna blend the vinegar with the ingredients. Turn that bad boy up. Now that our ingredients have been broken down and they look pretty smooth in there, now we can add in the oil. All right, add a little salt and pepper.
I can see drizzling some of this over some roast cauliflower.
Definitely.
What do you think?
Brussels sprouts.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, definitely. Give it a little taste. Yeah. So now we're gonna assemble our salad. Let's start off by slicing our tomato.
Okay.
We wanna take the core out of the tomato. And we're just gonna slice it in rounds. Your desired thickness, whatever you want, whatever makes you happy. Next we have cilantro, some cucumber that we already chopped up, so we can add that right in as well.
And I noticed that you're using hothouse cucumber.
Hothouse cucumber,
And
yes.
so you don't peel it or seed it.
Don't need to peel or seed it. The seeds are very small. They won't bother you. The skin is not thick like a regular cucumber. Almonds that we have roasted, and we pulse a little bit in our food processor.
I like the fact that you've toasted them really well, and you left the skins on because they're going to be nuttier and they're going to have more of a bite to them.
Definitely.
All right.
To add to that nuttiness and roasted flavor, we roasted our whole ear of corn, pickled shallots that we pickled earlier, and avocado. Who doesn't like avocado?
I don't know anybody.
Exactly. Right into your bowl. Goat cheese in here. It's crumbled. Just put it right on top. We want to season our salad. Now let's add our dressing.
And I noticed that you added the dressing around the circumference of the salad.
I feel like when it goes down the edges and down the side of the bowl, it dresses the salad better instead of concentrating to one spot. Let's season our tomatoes. I like to drizzle a little more dressing on the tomatoes as well.
So you've built a lot of flavor and a lot of crunch into this salad.
Definitely. It's nice, it's light.
And it feels like a hearty meal.
Definitely.
Even though we have no meat in here, I don't think you'd miss it.
I don't think you would either.
Beautiful, Chef.
All done.
I thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
I know I'm going to be making this all spring and summer.
I hope so.
Here's a quick tip from Melissa's. An easy to prepare soup makes a delicious emergency meal. This is one of my favorites, a cream of asparagus soup with no cream. So I've got a half of an onion that I've already cooked until it's just starting to brown. And now I'm going to take the asparagus and cut it into about 1/2 inch pieces. I want to make it small enough that it'll cook quickly. into the pot. Next, I want to add something that's going to give it some creaminess, some silkiness. So about a half of a large potato. You can use a russet baking potato or Dutch yellow potatoes, are all good. So in those go. Coat them with a little bit of olive oil. And then I'm going to add 4 cups of broth. Now this can be chicken broth or it can be vegetable broth. Turn it to high, bring it to a simmer. Then I'm going to reduce the heat and let it simmer for between 15 and 20 minutes. What I want is for everything to be cooked tender. Okay, so our soup's been simmering for, it's about 15 minutes. And because it was slender asparagus and I cut the potatoes up fairly small, I think we're ready to go. A high-speed blender would be my first choice. But not everyone has one. So let's use the food processor and let's divide this into 2 batches and give it a nice puree. I think it's there. If you're pouring out of a food processor, take your middle finger, put it up, catch that blade so that it doesn't plop out when you're pouring out the soup. It needs a little salt and a little pepper. Now it's really good just as it is, but I like to add a little bit more oomph to it. What I like to do is put a little bit of pesto on the top. So that's soup, homemade, fresh vegetables, maybe 20 minutes, easy. The fruit and vegetable aisles are filled with so much potential. Try something new, have an adventure.